to Rudy's movie review, San Antonio's unofficial movie critic, and I'm sorry I'm late for this review. Things have been pretty busy in my life, but man, I am excited to talk about this movie, which is Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. Let me be honest when I say this. When I first saw the trailer, I believe it was last year, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that's kind of different. But it was from Sony. And we all know what Sony's been doing as of late. They really haven't had quite a good, solid reputation in delivering quality products. I immediately thought of the previous Spider-Man franchise. And I had glimpses of Spider-Man 3. I didn't have any faith in this film whatsoever. So walking in, I heard the buzz. But of course, I wanted to see for myself. And really, come on. Seriously. The movie was Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham is, in my opinion, one of the best Spider-Man movies ever made. This movie is amazing. It's amazing. It's a wonder to watch. And let me explain why. Now, the film's written by Phil Lord. He messed up Han Solo in Disney. You should have kept him. Look what could have happened. It really just tells the tale of Miles Morales who becomes Spider-Man in the ultimate universe, right? And crosses paths with his counterparts from other dimensions to stop a threat from all reality. That's a synopsis of the film, but not many films. I was telling a friend of mine, I went and saw this with my good friend Martin and saw it with my kids. It was a fun experience. And not many movies give me goosebumps, literal goosebumps. The last time I actually felt goosebumps in any film was watching Wonder Woman. And this film, there's a scene where Miles becomes aware of who he is and becomes Spider-Man. And the whole sequence, the music, the setting, the cinematography, the directing, the art blew me away. I literally looked at my arm while watching this movie and saw like the hair just flaring up. I'm like, my God, this is an amazing, well-told story. I completely fell in love with this movie. Even from the intro of the title sequences and the distributors, Sony Animation Studios, it automatically sets the tone and the vibe of what you're going to see visually. This movie, this animated film was breathtaking. I know Pixar has been the best in the industry for quite some time, but again, bravo. Bravo, Sony Animation, for making something that was a very unique experience. Honestly, I've gone to a lot of CGI movies over the years, and I remember the feeling I had going and seeing Toy Story 1 way back in 1995 or 94. It was one of those years, but I remember seeing it at the theater and just being visually, this is amazing. This is all made from a computer. I had that same feeling watching this film. The animation, the style, the look, this was a unique, fun experience. I actually saw it again Sunday because I couldn't get enough of what I saw. And I was telling my girlfriend, you have to come see this. It's amazing. And we went and saw it and she loved it. It's beautiful to watch. And this film better win an Oscar for Best Animated Film. It'll be a total disrespect and just a total they have to win it. They have to win it. I can't come up with a word right now. I'm too emotional. But this film was one of the most unique visual experiences I've ever had in the theater since Toy Story in an animation standpoint. It's beautiful to watch. You can pause the film at any point and whatever you see would be an awesome wallpaper on your computer. It was that visually stunning and amazing. You have to go see it. Now it does take some time to get used to. The first 5 minutes or so, your eyes have to adjust to what you're looking at because they have the halftone comic book print that you see here on my screen. It's honestly one of the best films, adaptations for a comic book movie to a film. It's literally like watching a comic book movie come to life. I mean that with 100% sincerity. And also I have to add to the story, in most films nowadays, when they try to combine 5 or more characters into a film, it usually falls on its face and really doesn't do a good job. It gets lost, the plot gets lost, you lose arcs. This film handled 5 arcs. It was amazing. Every character had a unique introduction into the film that you knew where they were coming from. You knew their origin story in a quick 1-minute segment. It was awesome. It was awesome. And they all got along well. And each character had its own unique animation style from anime to cartoon with Spider-Ham. It was amazing. I loved it. And every one of them can carry their own film. I went this long without mentioning Nick Cage. Nick Cage is in this as Spider-Man Noir. Oh, God, he was awesome. Where I go, the wind follows, and the wind smells like rain.
Wherever I go, the wind follows, and the wind, it smells like rain.
That's probably my favorite line in the movies this year. Nick Cage has been in 2 of my favorite movies this year, Mandy and this. So keep it up, Cage. You're the man. You're the man. Wow.
Sometimes I let matches burn down to my fingertips just to feel something, anything.
As you can tell, I didn't make any notes. This is how emotionally hyped and excited I am about this film. I'm just telling you like I just met you as a friend after the film and telling you my thoughts. It was an amazing film. My God. Have I mentioned it's an amazing film? And going back to the story, there's Miles Morales has an amazing arc. You sympathize with him. You totally can relate to him from the first frame of his introduction, what he's going through as a kid. And this film, believe it or not, as funny as it is and well written, there are some dark moments. There's some moments where, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but it's like, whoa. It really hits you on the emotional side, and you can't help but tear up because you're so attached to what's on the screen. So that bravo for balancing a fun, engaging story with 5 origins, and then throwing in drama and raw human emotion in this. It's an amazing accomplishment what these folks did. Bravo to everybody involved. This is quite a film. This is one of my favorite films of the year. It's a fun experience. You'll enjoy it. And I've seen a lot of critics, a lot of my fellow YouTubers have been saying, well, it's near the top. It's tied with Spider-Man 2. I haven't decided that far as where I would rank it in all the Spider-Man movies. I think that would be a different video. But as far as the most recent years, Civil War, Homecoming, and this by far is the best. This is the best. This is the best Spider-Man movie I've seen in quite some time. I mean, for me to walk out this excited, it's been 2 days since I've seen it the second time, and I'm this excited about it. It's an amazing film. It's a visual treat and one of my year's favorite films. I highly recommend this film. And I'm giving this film, you know what? I'm giving it 100. 100! Give it 100! I can't find any flaws, no weak acting. There's nothing to complain about. I've seen other critics complain, well, the frame rate was a little weak and it messed up my eyes. And a little nauseating at times. Like, shut up. This was fun. It was a fun movie. Kids loved it. I loved it. Me and Mark looked at each other after it was over like, dope. That was awesome. It was cool. Go see Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. Go see it. You won't. What am I trying to say? You won't regret it, is what I was trying to say. And as always, thank you for watching Rudy's Movie Reviews, San Antonio's unofficial movie critic. Please take care, God bless, and live long and prosper. And I'm out.